Yo, 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 what's up, ladies and germs, ladies and gents, boys and girls, how's it going? Muzzafuzza here, bringing you some Black Ops 2, and I know what you're thinking, Muzzafuzza, no more Black Ops 2, we want to see other games, and I know that, I hear ya, but I've got lots of Black Ops 2 gameplay still saved up while we wait for Call of Duty Ghosts to come out, and I thought, why not? This is a gameplay that I got actually playing with Syndicate and xJawz in the same lobby, and we all go beast mode and we tear apart the lobby. You guys should enjoy the gameplay. And what I want to talk about with you guys today is just kind of what it's like, my experience gaming with legends. And I've played with lots of what are, in my opinion, legends in the gaming community. People like Sandy Ravage, people like Hutch, people like Zergriz, people like Syndicate, people like xJawz. Like, in my opinion, these guys are the YouTube gaming legends. These are people who have inspired me, motivated me, kept me going in the gaming world, and just kind of really like given me inspiration to do this gaming thing full time. And I don't want to be too much of a name dropper, but when I got into YouTube, I was watching only a few channels. I was only watching a few people. I was watching Hutch, I was watching Blame Truth, I was watching Grizz, I was watching xCal, I was watching CNanners, and those guys were like my YouTube idols. And I wasn't like really idolizing them. I was like, oh my god, one day I can be like them. I was just like, wow, these guys are doing what they love. They're doing what they want to do on YouTube, and they're making their own commentaries, and it really, like, that's part of the reason that I got into this, was seeing these people grow and be successful, and thinking that maybe I could do it too. So I started making montages on COD 4 and World at War, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I really went hard on that game and tried to get montage clips and gameplays and post commentaries and do that whole spiel. And eventually I got in my first game with like a YouTube legend, and I think it was either Grizz or Hutch, and I was playing with him, and I was like, what the hell, this is real. I'm in a lobby with like my inspiration, the reason that I snipe, the reason that I get montage clips, the reason that I post videos on YouTube. I'm playing with them now. And it's at that point that you realize this is just a person. This is just a regular guy just like me. It's just that it started as a normal person, and they kind of worked their way into the situation that they're in. And that's what you got to realize when you're looking at all YouTubers. I don't care if it's the biggest YouTuber in the world, which happens to be PewDiePie right now. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. He gets like over hundreds of millions of views on gaming videos, and he's a gaming channel. And the #1 channel on YouTube is a gaming channel, and that gives me hope, personally, because I feel like things like Vivo and music video channels and parody channels and comedy channels and music video, like these type of channels really don't interest me. I'm not really interested in that type of content. I love gaming videos. I love videos that are actually either really funny or really interesting. But a lot of the people in the top YouTube space, I'm not even really a fan of. I can't really relate. But I can relate to these guys because they play the same games that I do. They enjoy doing the same things in the games that I do. And at this point, you may be asking me, well, Muzzafuzza, what makes someone a gaming legend? Like, where do you draw the line? Like, what draws the line between just a regular YouTuber and a gaming legend? And in my opinion, it's like the impact that they have, the influence that they have, the ability to use their voice to spread positivity and to keep people going. And a lot of these guys have a lot of haters. I've seen both Tom Syndicate and Sam xJawz. I've seen them deal with haters on a massive scale. Like, people get hate comments, you've got to block channels constantly, you got to keep people out of your personal business. There's a lot of stress and pressure that comes with being a YouTuber, and I'm not saying it's working in a coal mine. It's not the same as working a fast food job. Obviously, that's a lot more actual like pressure, and you have a boss yelling at you and all that stuff, but it's just different. That's all it is. And the way that these guys deal with their haters is amazing, and it inspires me and keeps me going, because I've seen a lot of people take haters way too seriously. They get a little bit of hate on the internet, they get some people disagreeing with what they're doing or the choices that they've made or whatever they've said online, and they get a bunch of haters, and then they freak out. They have some sort of meltdown, they delete their Twitter, they delete their YouTube videos, they delete their channel, and that's overreacting, and that's not what you should do if you get haters online. You got to just push through it, keep going, ignore the hate, and promote what you want to promote, which in most cases is people are pretty positive, people are pretty happy, people are pretty just in general like enjoying their life and enjoying their gaming and enjoying the videos that they make and the viewers that they get. Like, people, like, that's what it's there for. It's there for you to have fun and enjoy it and just do it with it whatever you want. It's not there to be serious and to be taken seriously and judged and criticized from all angles. I really don't think that gaming is meant to have any of that scrutiny. And the past few years of my life have been a big transition, kind of a transformation. Like, I started as this high school kid that had no idea what he was doing. I just bought a Dazzle standard definition capture card and started recording my gameplay for montage clips. Eventually I got an HD capture card, started doing commentaries, and now I moved out to Los Angeles across the country. I drove 2,000 miles in a U-Haul with all my stuff in the back of a trailer, and now I'm living with Jericho and Syndicate in a house in LA, and it's amazing. And I wake up every day excited to do what I do and enjoying what I do, and it's really trippy, and it's just really surreal and crazy to me, because like I always thought I would end up at some desk job that I really didn't enjoy, listening to some boss tell me what to do, and now it's like I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. I don't have people telling me what I can and can't say. That's kind of an amazing freedom to have. So that's my video on what it's like gaming with legends. I hope you guys took something from this. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, support the video, share the video, check out all my links down below in the description, please and thank you, and I will see you guys next time.